Where's my notifications? Wait a minute.
Oops. I have to make sure. Yep. Hello, hello. It looks like I'm in StreamYard and in YouTube. So, mute that one because I don't want to listen to myself.
You're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let Loose Thursday, the warm-up.
Woohoo!
Thank you for tuning in. And I want to thank my friend. Oops, where'd she go? There she is. There's my
Hello,
friend.
beautiful people.
Thank you for the shout out last night. That was awesome.
That was my attempt to be live on the. I was looking for a microphone. I couldn't find one, but hey, that was my commercial. 5-minute commercial. Breaking news.
Yay.
That was my attempt to be a newscaster lady. Probably failed it, but it's all good.
Welcome to the live stream, Red. You?
Hello, beautiful people. I'm driving, so you're gonna have to tell me what's happening in chat until I get.
It's you, me, and Red.
Woo woo! That's some hot ladies, I'm telling you. Hot ladies. Ah. Look at that. Michelan's already a pro. Yeah.
Look to see if we get a few more in, and then I will.
How was your day?
My day was pretty good. I've been busy. I've been. Hey, Kenny. I've been finished working on some witches for a project that I had a commission for. So, I've made 8 of these little witches. So they're getting picked up at 8:00 tonight. So it's getting all ready for this, and then it's like, okay, I gotta have the witches done. I gotta have them ready for 8:00, and then I gotta be ready for my live stream. And then
cut me off. Thank you.
Hey, don't hurt my friend B. Hello, Water Girl. How you doing, Jennifer?
My brakes still work. We're good.
Kenny's on the phone for now. Okay.
Email. Red is asking if you can send it to her email. I guess it's a StreamYard link. I assume. Something popped up on my phone. I tried to read the beginning.
Hello, Bree. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle. I'm driving.
Well, just let me check because I don't know if I actually have Red's email.
It's officially fall if it's raining.
Yeah,
it's
raining. I looked at earlier.
It's like the 4th time it rained today. Sorry if it goes tick loud. It's
no, loud. I don't have Red's email.
It's Red Riding Hood. Red-headed Riding Hood, I believe, at gmail.com.
Is that correct, Red?
I believe. Going by memory.
Checking in my book here. My book of all the things I try to keep straight. Red-headed writing hood at gmail.com. Give me a second there, and I'll see if I can get that in there. Oh, there it is. Go back. Copy. Paste. All right, I should get it now. Hello, Water Boy.
Johnny's in.
Got the
Hi,
whole water
brother.
thing going.
The traffic is insane.
I'm glad I don't have to travel in the.
But you know what? I don't like fall that much. But when I see all those trees, all sorts of colors, I was like, you gotta love fall for that. Maybe I have to turn this way.
I do. I think the best colors I've seen was I had a friend that lived up that way, well, just outside of that area in the country. And I was leaving his place to come home, and I come over a hill, and it was just pink, or not pink, it was oranges and reds and yellows, and as far as you could see, it was just gorgeous. And then the light was hitting it perfectly. I wish I had a camera on me at the time.
I took a picture when we dropped off our teardrop, our teardrop. Anyways, and I was falling in our RV, and we took a back road, and it was like this, like the trees were like literally giving you a hug, and I was like, look, even the trees are giving me a hug.
Hello, Kenny. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. I just got through eating dinner, by the way, as well. So
Did you get a nap in today?
I actually went to sleep about 10 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
And I actually
I don't blame you.
And I slept until about 1:30. And
that's probably the time I started eating.
well, I missed almost a half of Roy and Becky's show, and but I can always go back and watch the replay.
Well, after chatting with you and Brandon, I think I made it until about 8:45, and then next thing I knew it was 11.
Yeah. Well, and
did you fall asleep backstage?
Hey everyone in the chat: Red, Waterboy, Shabna, Water Girl, Michelle, TGIF. Hello everyone.
Hey, Shabna.
Hello, Shabna.
Another one in the house.
Woo woo.
Come on.
Shabna for the win. Shabna, what are you doing next weekend?
Nope. Try again, Red. For some reason it didn't come up on the screen. Hello, Lance.
Lance, we should go see Shabna next weekend. Shabna will give us a tour of Niagara Falls.
I haven't been there in a while. I would like to go back.
Last time I was in Niagara Falls,
Shabna has a date?
Over 10 years.
Shabna says, "Gee, I have a date." LOL.
Woo!
Red's not sure if her connection's going to let her up. Shabna? Tell us more.
Tell us more. Is he handsome? Is he kind? Can I pinch his cheeks? That's all I care.
He's going to have pinchable cheeks. 12 in the house. Wow. Thanks for coming over, guys. I know I had a few. I had a few came over earlier because they didn't know if they'd be busy or not. And I know one was Kyler Ginn that gave me my first like. So that was impressive. I am kind of awestruck.
Yeah. You're doing very well with these lives, Michael Ann.
Well, at least I got my two things coordinated this time. I'm on YouTube and on StreamYard at the same time.
I did have a question for you, Red.
It's getting really dark.
Is it okay if I mention?
Certainly can. Go right ahead, Kenny.
I was wondering, would you be willing to take a time slot for the American Wonder marathon that we're going to do Halloween weekend? I'm going to start it at 6 p.m. Friday night. And I'm going to run this thing like we did with the Pop-a-thon. Going to try to, let's put it that way. I'm and I'm going to run it from 6 p.m. Friday night until 6 p.m. Sunday Eastern. And I was wondering if you'd be willing to take a time slot. I have a couple of time slots already booked or taken.
I told you, Mommy.
Which reminds me, what time slot? Because Megan is asking me because she's wanting to put you on the she's wanting to put you all on the spreadsheet. What time slot did you want early morning?
If it's possible, 7 to 9 for me would be good.
9 in the morning?
7 to 9
7 a.m.
7
a.m.
a.m. Okay.
7 a.m.
Yes.
to 9 a.m. for her, and then I'll take the hour after her.
Yeah.
Okay. So you.
I got Michael in, and I can brainstorm.
Okay, you'll
A
go.
little tag team.
Okay, so V, you're going to go from 7 until 9, right?
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
Okay, and
Lightning.
then you will go. You will go from
9 to 10.
9 to 10.
Yep.
On Saturday morning.
On Saturday morning, right after V.
Okay, let me go ahead and while I got this, because I'm doing the Facebook group messenger thing as well. So,
okay.
But
Michelle is asking what the fundraiser is about. You want
to? The American Wanderer.
The American Wanderer. For those that may not know, the American Wanderer has been really bad sick and in the hospital. And he also goes by JT, and he has a dog that's a special needs dog, and the dog's name is HD. And the dog actually needs 24-hour care. And anyway, he has been really bad sick. JT himself had been really bad sick. Had been really bad sick for like he's been in the hospital for about 13 days. And of course, y'all know what he got, the big C that's going around. I don't like saying the word, but anyway, because he had 109-degree temperature Fahrenheit.
Wow.
109 degrees. And he was in Louisiana or Illinois when he got this, and it got him so good. It got him so bad that he could not even stand up or walk or anything. And so he called a lady friend of his that works for the vet, told them the situation. I'm surprised he even had the gumption to even do that, but he did. And so he just recently got out of ICU, I think yesterday. So he's in a regular room now. So he is making progress, but he's still in a situation. He's still in a situation that he cannot sit up, can't do anything or anything like that. But anyway, this fundraiser marathon that we're doing, we're trying to raise enough money to cover the boarding for his dog. His dog is at a boarding place right now, and not only to cover for his dog, but to also possibly cover for some of his medical expenses as well, whatever other bills he may have that's piling up right now. But anyway,
Exactly.
uh, but anyway, his dog is in a boarding place right now, and it is actually costing $650 a week. And you know that adds up quick. So anyway, so I had actually came up with this idea after I got this information about the American Wonder and his dog from one of the other channels I was on. I think it was Backroads RVing, which is Jerry Holly. And I also found it out from Roy and Becky Travels. But anyway, so they had been over the last 2 days that they'd been doing this. They had raised over $1,000 just within the last couple of days of doing this, but they still need more because he's still looking at that. I got an update today. If he passes his evaluation on his lungs Monday, either sometime this week or Monday, good possibility they might let him go Monday, but he's still not going to be physically. He's still going to have to take some time physically to recuperate. Well, in order to, if they let him out Monday, they're like $160 shy of being able to allow the dog to come out of the boarding. So anyway, he's thinking that they're going to let him go Monday, but if he doesn't pass his evaluation, he's going to be looking at least another 5 to 10 days before they let him go.
Yeah, it'll take him a while to recover.
But even then, when they do let him go, he's still going to have some time. He's not going to, he told them today his thought was if they let him go, his first thing he's going to do, he's going to hop in his vehicle and go get that dog. That's not going to happen. So anyway, so he was actually more concerned about his dog and his financial expenses more than he was his own self. And because see, this is what I mean by a special needs dog is the dog is blind in one eye, and the dog has to have wheels to be able to get around because it's got some type of degenerative disease or something. It's crippled up, and really and truly, the way I understand it is JT is the only one that really knows what that dog needs and knows how to take care of that dog, other than the boarding, than the boarding place that is taking care of it right now.
Yeah.
But still, so as of right now, I'm still going to do this marathon, even if we do come up with the $160 that we need to be able to pay for it. If he does happen to get out Monday, that we need to. They want to be able to. They want to be able to get the dog out of the boarding place and be able to bond it back with JT like they were together. But still, I don't know who's going to look after it even after he gets it out, because I don't think JT's even going to be able to physically be able to take care of the dog anyway once he gets out. He might, I don't know, but miracles do happen. So,
Yep.
I mean, but at least I will say, at least the good Lord has been good to him, and He's allowed him to. He's allowed him to come out of ICU, because he, like I said, he was in ICU, and you know what that means. ICU doesn't normally go so well when somebody's
109 temperatures.
Yeah.
Can do some.
Yeah.
Damage, but it can fry some of the circuits, so it's going to take a while to recover.
Yeah. I mean, it's not something that you want to mess around with.
No, because I panic when you get over 106.
Yeah. So, and but what I'm asking is, what I'm looking for is for people. Now, you know me, I can do a couple hours myself, but as of right now, my time slot right now is from 8 to 9, and then Amy's going to go from 9 to 10, and then California Travel Videos is going to go from 10 to 11. Now this is the times on Friday.
Yeah.
It's going to go from Roy and Becky from 6 to 8. They're going to go raid me at 8. And then I'm going to go from 8 to 9. And then we're going to go from Amy, from me to Amy. And then from Amy to California Travel Videos. And then from California Travel Videos to Blaine. And then from Blaine to Travel with Special Abilities from 12 to 1. But I need some slots filled between the wee hours of the morning, because like I said, the idea is that I'm wanting to get this thing to run from 6 o'clock Friday, Friday evening, that's Eastern Standard Time, until Sunday Eastern Standard Time. Sunday evening Eastern Standard Time. So 6 o'clock Sunday.
So you wanted to talk to Red.
And I'm actually wanting to ask Red if she'd be willing to maybe do like we did with the Pop-A-thon.
What time slot is open?
Well, as of right now, I've got anything. I've got the wee hours of the morning on Saturday from
11 o'clock Saturday morning.
I need to message. Okay, before I go any further, let me go ahead and before I forget, because I will forget if I don't do this now. V said she would go from 7 a.m. until 9, correct?
Saturday morning, yes.
Saturday morning. Okay, let me go ahead and message that. See, I've actually created, Red, I've actually created a Facebook Messenger group for this specific event. Mm-hmm. If you want me to, I can add you to this group.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to be in Illinois, so I should have good internet, but I just don't know what I'm doing for Halloween. I don't know what I'm doing at that time. So I'll probably donate, but not participate. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm just trying to get several people to. I mean, I could go several hours myself, as you've all seen me do it before.
We know
But,
that.
He's the
Yeah.
Energizer Bunny. Keeps on
Huh?
going and going and going.
Do it.
You're like the
But,
Energizer Bunny. You keep on going and going and going.
But my biggest thing is that I'm afraid that I will actually literally fall asleep during the.
Oh, you're not afraid of that. We know you're not afraid of that. That's okay. We love to watch you sleep.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna be able to bring you back up on the panel or nothing unless I give somebody access. Unless I give somebody access to the StreamYard, have control. So, anyway,
Yeah, dude.
Yes, Michelle,
no,
we do have
this-
time zones in Canada too. And our
Connection
time
here
will
would
fall back November.
V said. V said she would do.
I would do 7 to 9
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
See, Michelle, those are the time zones that runs right through Canada to the U.S. There's only certain states and certain provinces that don't do it, but yes, Ontario does it. Christina would like you to add her to the Facebook group too there, Kenny. Crazy Adventures.
Okay, add you to the Facebook Messenger group.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You're welcome, Michelle.
7 to 9 a.m. Eastern, Saturday morning. I don't know, where's the cutlery?
You said no cutlery then?
swirling.
And Michael Ann would go from 10 until
9 to 10, right after V.
You're going from 9 to 10, right?
Yeah, right after V.
And Michael Ann my info mama said she would do.
Thanks for emailing me the link, Michael Ann.
Oh, you're welcome. I didn't think I had your email. Then I went to type it in the my email thing, and as soon as I hit RE, it went, oh, writing. I was like, oh yeah, okay. I guess I
Okay,
emailed
cool.
you before.
Huh.
It was already there.
Okay. Cool.
Saturday.
I'm still here, people. Just trying to figure something out.
Yay. I'm still here for now, too. So everybody kept swirling and swirling. I'm on the RV Parks. I'm on the RV Parks internet.
Since
Okay,
I'm new, I'm going to be selective who I let up on panel for now. Don't be upset. But until I'm more comfortable, it's going to be people I select. I want a little bit of control.
I understand that. I've been just kind of, instead of completely, I was kind of burnt out, after just going all over. I was kind of burnt out and going down to Georgia and getting locked out of my RV and everything breaking, and I was just kind of exhausted and not going to Mayberry, but I didn't feel in the mood to go to Mayberry anyways. So
Understandable.
yeah, I went to the mountains to be by myself, and now I'm not in the mountains, but I'm in an undisclosed location.
Sometimes
You're
it's
recharged.
time to regroup.
Yeah, regroup, recharge.
Yeah, regroup, recharge, and I got an appointment for my potty to be fixed and my door lock on the 27th. So hanging around. I got a call today from my niece. I was gonna go to a museum. Um, I'll say later what museum, but a museum. But I didn't go. But I got to call my niece, and I talked to her for 2 hours. So that was nice. And she bought a house in Oregon, so I'm excited
Nice.
for her. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to go visit her when she. It might be kind of cold. I don't know that I'll go this winter. I'm like, there's gonna be snow, right? She's like, yeah, there might be snow.
Maybe something nice for the spring or whatever. Go
Yeah,
do some
for
walking.
the spring. Right. I'm like, you got a spot on your driveway for me? She's like, yes, come see me.
Well,
So
that'd be nice. Oregon's beautiful from all the
I
videos I've
know I
seen.
loved Oregon. Yeah, it was one of my favorite places so far. Besides, my favorite place was Klamath River in California, where I had that nice walk through the forest to the beach. So I can't wait to go back there. I want to go back. They open up in April every year, so I'm planning to go back there in April. And yesterday I talked to my son Ian, and so it's tentatively planned for me to go to Denver for Thanksgiving, and I need to make those reservations. I'm probably going to try to do it tonight.
Well, that could be chilly.
Denver. Woohoo! Places I dream of.
I don't know. Watching all these different YouTube channels, it's like all these cool places I'd like to go visit in the States. But
Is your list getting bigger like mine?
yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
adding them to
goodness.
my bucket list.
There's so many places, and if I don't go to this museum, I'm like, well, I'll no doubt be back here. So I'll go to that museum another time. So
I'm getting really jealous right now. My coworker or my former coworker and I that went to Cuba 2 years ago, is going back to Cuba in a couple weeks.
Oh,
I'm kind of bummed that I can't go
I don't blame you.
next year, hopefully.
Yeah. That's what I always say. There's always next year.
Yep. That way things will be more opened up then, and gives the resorts time to get things sorted out better. I'd rather be safe.
That's why I was glad that the cruise was next year, because I was like, it's going to take us a while.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is making me itching to go though. Seeing Amy and all the stuff she's doing. It's
I
exciting.
know.
I know.
It's making me wanting to go.
That cruise looks like so much fun. And it's like, oh, if I could get all my ducks in a row, maybe.
Ooh, yes. Come on.
That would be awesome.
Get your ducks in a row, Michael Ann. Come with
A lot
us.
of
Come
ducks.
on,
A lot
Dutch.
of ducks.
Yes,
Line up.
we need everybody on this panel, right? We need
Yeah.
everybody on this panel.
Now it's a lot of squirrels going crazy.
That's what I feel like. My ducks. I need to get my ducks in a row again. So, yeah.
Remember, ducks are not like plants. You don't need to water them. You just have to feed them.
This is true.
That's my funny of the day.
Oh, you're funny. You've already been funny today.
Yeah.
You're funny this morning.
I just added you to the Facebook group messenger, Christina.
I don't even know how Messenger works. Don't ask me.
Are you on? You're not on Facebook, are you?
I have Facebook for my family,
Okay.
but that's it.
I have 1,000 friends, so I don't.
What?
it's insane. I don't, and people keep inviting me to join their groups, and it's like I don't like. Sure, yeah, I'll join your group, but I'm not that active in the groups on Facebook, so I don't
As
know.
I would say,
Neither am
Michael, I'm
I
both a
really,
full house.
because
Sorry, Kenny, go ahead.
I'm I, I'm just saying. When Red said that she's not really active in Facebook groups that much, I'm not really that active in them either. But now I am admin for a couple of them on Facebook, to where I have to kind of watch for people's comments and all that.
Yeah.
If anybody knows anything about admin on groups, you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I
Don't want
went
that
by
responsibility.
Mhm.
one of V's comments. It's like I wouldn't. Would you have these people in your Facebook if you had them in your living room? And I started looking at it and going,
That's why I said
yes,
it's the full house.
maybe not. So
I would
I
not
did,
have 1,000 people in my living room.
well, not all at once. But looking at the
No,
individuals,
no.
going, am I really close to that person? Would I have that person over in my living room? Yeah, maybe not. So,
Do I want that person to see the picture of my baby niece? Yes or no?
yeah. And it's like, well,
Megan's
I'm
having
really
a
big
hard
about
time finding your channel. I need to go find your channel link. Hang
I'm
on.
really big about family, but like I'm not going to show all my kids' stuff on my live streams either or on my videos. Yes, my oldest son has been in my live stream that when V was here in the side.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not going to show video of them unless they consent to do it. And the only videos of them so far are in the LARP videos, the live action roleplay videos. But I don't point out who they are, even though they're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I saw those before. Do you have those up? You don't have those ones up now, though, do you?
They're my first 5 videos that I put on YouTube 4 or 5 years ago when I started are live action roleplay videos, and I put up 2 more about 5 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
going to an event this weekend, so there'll be more videos about the live action roleplay next week once I get it edited. I edit
I'm
and I
always behind.
send it to the owners so they can approve.
Michael and I might have to do a drive-by just to give you a hug.
Sneak off for
Oh, that's
coffee
cool.
or
That you guys
Timmy's.
can do that.
I can do that. I'm pretty stealth that way. In my little car, I can go anywhere. It's just a little thing.
I snuck away last time. I better not sneak away too long, but since we're not too far from London.
Exactly. I'm like, it's only an hour and a half for me. Probably less where you were at. Probably like an hour.
Look what I got.
It's
Is that apple butter?
pineapple jam.
jam.
Oh,
Pineapple jam!
It's not
That's
pineapple.
Ron's jam.
Oh, that.
I tried it on my. Yeah, I was thinking of giving it to him, but I don't know when I'm going to see him again. So I tried it on my I got Kentucky Fried Chicken last night, DoorDash. So I tried it on my biscuit. It's good.
Yeah, we don't have biscuits here.
No
Sucks.
biscuits?
No.
KFC. I don't usually get KFC anyways because it's
Very high
like
calorie.
Taco Bell effect.
I felt bad like immediately after because I got a whole bucket of chicken. I was just like, I'll eat on it a couple days. And then I was like, oh gosh, I shouldn't have done this. I felt bad immediately. But I put my mashed potatoes and gravy in the freezer. and then I put half my chicken in the freezer, and now today I ate the other half of the chicken because I had chicken earlier for breakfast, and then
I
I
just
had
had some.
chicken for lunch.
Was that Kenny?
I'm sorry, I thought Red was done there. um, I just had some chicken livers, chicken hearts, and chicken gizzards with some broccoli.
That's what I make my gravy with.
That's what I
It's
do
not food,
too.
that's an
Yeah.
ingredient.
I on a scale of 1 to 10, it's definitely a 10.
Definitely a good ingredient to use.
I put my hot sauce on there as well. Of course, I didn't do no video on it because I'd already done video on stuff like that before. So
I usually take all those organs and put them in a little pot of water and sit it on the back of my stove where the vent comes out of the oven. Don't even have to cook it. Don't even have to cook it. Just the heat cooks it enough, and then I drain the juices and use it for gravy. And then the dog gets the organs, so everybody's happy.
Yeah, well, that stuff's good for your. Dad has low iron, so so his doctor told him to eat all the liver he wanted because it's good iron food.
You can have my share too. No, thank you.
I love it. Me and Dad both love it. We're really sad that KFC don't have them no more. At least around here they don't.
They used to have the chicken livers.
Yeah, yeah. They would have. They would have chicken. Yeah.
Definitely saying yum.
You have to go over 40 miles to find some.
You have to go over 40 miles to find some. I just soon buy them at a local grocery store like Food City.
No.
And you can get them from Food City a lot faster when they got them in stock.
Kenny, I have a question. Does Papa take vitamin C or orange juice when he eats, or citrus when he eats his meat?
Do what?
Yeah, he'll drink orange juice once a day.
Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to, but I do.
He's not supposed to, but he does.
I'm only supposed to drink that when my blood sugar drops.
He's only supposed to drink that when his bottom falls out of the.
Oh, I thought you were going to say when my bottom falls out of my britches.
What?
Papa, that's hilarious. No, because I was asking because vitamin C helps absorb the iron in your body.
Yeah.
Well, for some reason, his body is not keeping it. For some reason, he's losing it somehow. He lost about what was it, 4 pints?
Wow.
4 pints. He lost about 4 pints of blood somewhere.
Oh my God.
And they can't figure out where it went. It's not showing up in any of his bodily functions. You know. But it's not showing. I would think with a problem like that, you'd see in your bodily functions.
Yeah.
You would think so.
But nope. Not showing up in his bodily functions anywhere. So he has to go back. He has to go back about every 3 weeks to get a vitamin B12 shot. For some reason, his body is not retaining B12 at all.
Oh man.
And he's even taking folic acid too. And it's not, so yeah, he's
When we get older, our body changes. That's a scary thing.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why my dad told me. Said even my dad told me. My aides that used to work with me when I was in school, they told me, said, enjoy being young because when you get our age, things start falling apart.
I like your 1985 van.
Yeah. Just like the van.
Well, I can't complain because it just now started going out, the power steering pump, which reminds me, I still ain't got that thing on there today.
Oh no, Kenny!
Still not on there. I still need to get it on there.
Oh, Dad.
I still need to get it on.
Kenny.
I'm only
You have
hurting
to get
myself.
off YouTube for a minute to do that, Kenneth.
I'm only hurting myself.
He's afraid of stripping the bolt.
I'm also afraid of stripping the bolt. Because if I break one of them bolts off in there, but I'll never learn how to work on it if I don't work on it myself.
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing of it is, Dad, is that I'm not going to be there to even watch the guy to even do it. So
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do hands-on training anymore.
Nope.
They want you to already have that.
And here in Canada, it's the opposite. They'll pay anybody for apprenticeship.
Wow. It's not like that here in the States. At least not in my state, it ain't.
So,
I wished it was, but it ain't. Apprenticeship.
Well, they used to have it, but they took it away.
Oh. We have a lot of those here, so.
Government decided they didn't have the funds.
And that's how people are getting their experience in the field.
exactly.
Most jobs around here, they want you to already have 10, 15 years of experience in the field before they'll even hire you on the job. If you ain't got that much of experience, you ain't going to get hired.
It was like that for me when I first started.
But it's kind of weird, like, where you're supposed to grab that experience.
Can't get a job to get the experience, but you can't get.
Kenny, a lot of
You
times
ain't got a job.
Go ahead, Steve.
Kenny, a lot of times it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yep.
That's just-
The only way you get around here is if you have a relative that works at some company or something, you might get on.
That's what I'm saying.
It's who you know.
Mhm.
You know, a lot of them don't do that no more either.
But, I
Like
mean,
Meade and Eastman and stuff, they used to do that all the time, but they don't do it no more.
Mm,
Kenny, you might have to come to Canada.
yeah.
That takes MONEY.
yeah, that's the thing. I mean,
Plus you lose all your benefits here.
yeah, I'd have to say about getting some insurance and benefits,
Oh, God, yeah, that's true.
and that's gonna be a pain in the
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Canada is bad for that.
even in the U.S.
Do
Yeah,
I do?
I tell you,
although
even if you lose it here anymore, you can't get it back.
Even if you lose the benefits here, even if you lose the benefits here, you can't get them back hardly.
Exactly.
wow.
So that's another fearful thing as to
Yeah.
if I go out and get a job,
Be real careful.
I have to be very careful because
They only allow you to earn so much.
they only allow me to earn so much.
Yeah.
And if I start going over, they're gonna say
They start taking
they take everything away. Yeah. So
Leave that here.
Somebody asked me, said, "Have you thought? Is it even worth even going and getting a job?" Well, I mean,
Wouldn't you be able to do something?
I want to, I don't want to just sit here at home and not do nothing.
Yeah. You want to be active as much as you can.
I mean, I do enjoy doing YouTube and live streaming and things like that.
You
But
even tried to be a doorman for stores and stuff, and they won't even hire him for that.
they won't even hire me for as a door person.
Can't be a Walmart greeter.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, they don't call them Walmart greeters no more. They call them something else. They call them, I forget what they call them now, but they don't call them.
Something more politically correct, probably.
Yeah. But I mean, it's bad.
Customer watch is what they call them now.
I don't either.
But
I don't even know if there was any the last time I went in.
You know, the thing around here, they're not even allowed to stop anybody that they even if they see them, shoplift,
even
they can't stop them.
even
They're
if
not
they
allowed to follow them out.
even if they see somebody do shoplifting, they're not allowed to step foot off. They're not allowed to step foot outside them doors to go chase them down.
That's crazy.
That's due to they say it's due to a liability a liability and insurance.
That's what a security person would be the only person to be able to possibly follow them out. But then
Find one.
You got to find a security person that will be willing to do that, though.
Yep. Well, it's even dangerous too, because if you followed somebody out and the next thing they turned on you with a weapon or something, or
You're gonna be shot.
take your life in your hands.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, that makes me hungry.
Store probably has
There's
enough to cover the loss, anyways.
Oh.
Hello, lady.
Hello. I'm gonna drop my phone.
Oh, drop
This
your
again.
phone. You might hurt.
Try this again.
Where'd she go?
There you go.
Upside
Doing,
down and
I was doing camera exercises because he said it was warm up, so I had to warm up both sides.
Warm up the crowd for me. We're gonna pop over to her chat in about.
Oh yeah, I should maybe drop my link, shouldn't I? Let's see
do
if I
that.
can move mine for.
I wish your shift was over too, Christina.
Yeah, Christina, I hope it just goes by fast for you.
Hello, Gigi.
Hi,
So,
Gigi.
Right now, a brief rundown for the schedule right now as of Friday. It's going to start with Roy and Becky doing 2 hours.
What is this?
What's your coleslaw?
Hello, Sean S.
I had coleslaw. I didn't see. Wow, it's even half empty.
Coleslaw.
Salt.
No worries, Red. Thanks for coming up when you could.
Thank you, Red.
Good to see you.
Have a good one, Red.
Tonight we're playing a game on mine. Woo!
What are we playing?
Can't tell you. I don't want you to cheat.
Did you not read the
That
email?
engine noise.
There was a
No,
hint.
you're not mention it.
I had some ideas for games, so I thought I'd just play it around and see how tonight went first. But got some ideas for some other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But
test
I
them.
want to go ahead and let you know. I do not want when I do my live stream tomorrow at 8.
Yeah.
I don't want my PayPal link dropped. I only want Jerry Holly's PayPal link dropped. I do not want mine dropped at all.
I never drop PayPal because I have no PayPal, so that's why.
I don't either.
But
'Cause
if you do send me that link, when I'm in your thing, I could just put it up for you.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it in the description as well, but I'll want it dropped periodically throughout the live.
That makes sense.
So if people and things, so and
What? Singing is it?
Yeah, this is
but
okay. Beautiful people.
Oh,
Michael Ann, thanks for having me, even if I was in between everything.
thanks
Picking
for
up,
being there.
eating, dropping off, picking up again.
And we'll see you in a few minutes over on your side.
See you soon, beautiful people.
See you soon.
and
I have some ideas for games for future lives, or quizzes, or testing your knowledge on things like geography. Because I know some of us Canadians are rusty on U.S. geography, and some of the U.S. is rusty on Canadian geography. So in the future, I'm going to do one with a little geography test. Just see what you guys know.
let's see.
Maybe even do that a week from Saturday on the marathon. Maybe even do that next.
Whoop, sorry.
Hello.
Sorry.
No worries. It happens. I did it earlier on mine.
Let's see. I'm dropping Call Me V's link here for the raid here.
Yep. We got a
My
little over 2 minutes, and we're going to go raid V.
Raid.
Call me V. In just over 2 minutes.
Call Me V.
Thank you for everybody coming in. Stop by to chat tonight. I'm just happy everything coordinated this time. That was my fear when I hit the thing that would go. One would go and the other one wouldn't go. So StreamYard and YouTube cooperated. So I think I get the hang of this. So maybe I'll do a few more pop-up lives.
Well, at least now I know I've caught up on all your videos. I've watched them.
I've seen that. I've seen all the comments. I was going by and checking all the comments.
Yeah. So, see, like I said this morning, I'm not one that will just connect with someone just to connect with someone. I will actually watch your.
Yeah.
I'm one of these that will actually watch your stuff. Now I may not get over there as often as I would like to, but I will eventually make my rounds to get to.
That's appreciated.
Yeah. So
we got about 30 seconds, and we're gonna pop over to V's live.
Yep. If you want to know how to pin that to the top.
Oh, it's the 3 dots, isn't it?
You 3 dots on the YouTube side. Yep. You have to do it on the YouTube side.
YouTube side. YouTube, rookie. Pin message. Here we go.
And you can do not only you can do the StreamYard link that way too, you know, for in the future, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be selective who I have up for now.
I understand. I understand.
I had a request, but I was just like I said, I'm gonna be selective for now until I get more comfortable.
Well, I'm the same way. Even though as long as I've been doing that, I'm still selective who I have up on mine because I've heard stories where people have accidentally brought people up they thought they knew, and then they wound up flashing them.
Well, guess what, guys? It's time to go, and we're gonna pop over and raid Call Me V. Thank you for being here. See you next time. Thanks for helping out.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Bye.